And a public official who stole millions from taxpayers isn't paying it back. What prosecutors are now going after, that his wife doesn't like. Good afternoon. He was part of one of the biggest corruption cases in New Mexico, defrauding taxpayers out of more than $4 million. But a major player in the Metro Courthouse construction scandal isn't paying back what he owes. And the feds are not happy about it. News 13's Kayla Ayers is here with the story.
Kim, former court administrator Toby Martinez was ordered to pay back $2.7 million in restitution, but the payment stopped, so the government's now going after his pension.
The biggest public corruption incident in the history of our state.
Toby Martinez was the courthouse administrator who helped longtime state senator Manny Aragon pull off a scheme to steal millions during the construction of the Metropolitan Courthouse. In 2008, Martinez pleaded guilty to conspiracy and mail fraud, admitting he pocketed more than $2 million in illegal kickbacks using phony invoices.
Toby Martinez has always told the truth about what he did.
Martinez was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison and ordered to pay $2.7 million in restitution. According to court documents, he's only ponied up about $150,000, leaving a balance of more than $2.5 million. The federal government is now seeking to garnish Martinez's pension, nearly $500,000. In a hearing in federal court yesterday, Martinez's attorney argued that his wife, Sandra Martinez, has an interest in the property and she wasn't properly notified. But this alleged victim was already convicted for playing a role in this. The attorney also argued seizing the funds would impose a hardship on Toby Martinez.
I think it would be great if the federal government could come in and take some of this money.
The president of the watchdog group, the Rio Grande Foundation, says this could be difficult.
These are considered to be property of the individual, the pensions are, and even if they do something very corrupt, very anti-taxpayer against the state of New Mexico, it's very difficult to come back and take that as a source of money.
It wasn't until years later that a bill finally made it out of the legislature, allowing judges to strip elected officials of their salary and pension if they're convicted of corruption. That would not have impacted Martinez, but it would have affected Manny Aragon. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Kayla. Now, Manny Aragon was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison in order to pay more than $600,000 in restitution. A judge has yet to decide if the government can garnish Martinez's pension.